Hey, my name's Travis. This is my channel, Jack of All Trades. Hey everybody, I hope you had a great day. As you can see out the window behind me, it is nighttime in eastern North Carolina, currently 7:20 at night. The intro you see to this video was videoed a few days ago. Got some snow in it. We actually had a snowstorm here. It's been too cold for me to do any painting, so we'll get back on paint because I got to finish the rear fender, which I'm not going to show you all that one because you're going to see that when I do the video for the tank. You can paint the tank, and that's the same process. I want to stop here real quick and apologize for a couple things. One, I apologize for the first video. So sorry about that. I was super tired, and I looked at it, it's just like, my name. So I apologize for that. I was on a couple hours sleep. We're not having that anymore. All right, no more of those videos. There's going to be better videos now. Second thing I need to apologize for is that most of these videos I'm posting right now on this build are going to be pictures because we were deep into this build before I ever decided, oh, duh, why don't we videotape this, put it on YouTube and do a, hey, how to build a chopper on a budget, you know? So, there'll be more video coming up because the painting part of it I videoed because it was done at my house in my shop, where the mechanical part was done at my buddy's house in his garage. So I wasn't there to video because he's off different days and so on and so forth. But anyhow, that, you know, is kind of how that is. So we're gonna put up this video with more of the build, and it's going to be pictures of after we tore the bike down, so on and so forth. There's going to be probably a short clip in there of actually working on it and trying to get it to fire up. But that's pretty much going to be what this video is going to have in it. So I hope you enjoy it, and we'll get that out and we'll go from there. Okay, so here is the project bike Mike Ruffel and myself are working on to make a custom chopper. It's a 92 Harley XLH 1200. Completely gone through. We've run through all the wiring. Got new coils, new battery, new ICM, new freaking voltage control regulator, and ignition switch, the whole 9 yards. This is our gas tank for right now. We're not going very far, but we will get her fired, and we're going to run through the gears and get this back tire spinning before we blow her apart to get like the handlebars, triple trees, lower fork legs powder coated. Up in the air on whether to repowder coat the oil tank or paint it like in the metal flake. Not sure yet about that. We'll work that out. We're gonna ceramic coat these pipes, so we're keeping the pipes, and we're going to wrap them kind of like his Cafe Racer right there. Booyah. And but we're gonna get this pig fired. I'm gonna control the fuel tank and the camera, and I'm gonna let Mike fire her up. We got a new. You
got hold of it?
Yep. I got the fuel. Now we're gonna run through here and get the back side of it. There's the first. So there you have it, people. We got her fired. runs through all the gears, 1 through 5. Our next step is to tear her down and set the parts aside that we're going to get powder coated and sandblast and powder coated, and get this pig together. Also, I gotta get back to my house a little later so I can get that tank painted, because that's gonna go up on this thing, and she's gonna be tight. Yeah. All right, see y'all later. Deuce. So here we go. Mike and I have been working on it. Got the rear tire off. Got the bars off. Still working on the triple trees, because this one right here, that nut strip, we gotta get that bolt out so we can get the trees off. No big deal. We still gotta pull the oil tank. We were letting it drain. We're gonna pull that next. And then there's the rear tire. We gotta pull the pulley off it and the brake caliper off the other side, brake disc. And then here's part of the front forks, handlebars, part of the headlight stuff. Yeah, risers, front wheel. Get all that taken care of. And that's where we're at right now. We're killing it. Alright, we just couldn't stop. We got the exhaust off, the breather off, rear tire, oil tank. Still got to get that triple tree and that front fork off. We got that one stripped out bolt, so we got to work on that. And I got to get hot on some paint. Mike's going to be ready to put this thing back together before I'm ready to done painting if I don't hurry up. But we got some powder coating to get done. The pulley here's got to get some powder coat. The back tire, we still got to get the brake disc off, get the rubber off them so they can get powder coated. Exhaust out there is going to get painted in flat black and wrapped in this gold color here. We're going to wrap it in the same wrap. I think it's going to look cool, and we're going to go from there. We're going to call it a day here at this shop. Mike's got some other things to do. I got to go get some painting done and try and get that tank, and I got some other parts here I got to take home and sandblast and prep and get ready for paint that are going to be in the black metallic. I'm going to black metallic all this stuff right here and make her look cool.
I think it's going to look beastie.
Yeah, it's going to be, she's going to be the tits.
It's going to be it.
All right, man. Peace. All right, so that was pretty much, you know, after we got the bike, what you saw in the first video, what it looked like. Sister was beat down. She was a basket case old lady, beat that bike up. So now you see where we've tore it down, and you know where we're at. So I hope you're enjoying that. This content, like I said, we'll get video out. Couple things I want to throw out at y'all. One, we've already got the next bike to build. We've bought a 76 Harley Sportster, which we're going to cut the suspension off, make it a hardtail, do a crazy Captain America 70s metal flake candy psychedelic flag paint job on it, and all that. And when we get that built and running and 100%, it's gonna go up for sale. Just so you know. Then after that, we're probably gonna build the 80 GS 450, and we're gonna make a cafe racer out of that. We're gonna be doing cutting and welding and all that on that. Here in the next week or so, though, I'm going to be posting a video on some leather work. This is the tool pouch I had on my Fat Boy Low. I'm going to basically take this completely apart, use it as my template, my pattern, and I'm going to build another one out of the same leather I used for the seat on the 92 Harley. So I'll have some tooled leather here. It'll be the Buffalo, and I'll show you how we're doing all that when I do that. And that's going to be in the next week or so. We'll have a couple videos on that probably. And a couple things I want to throw out there is that just to let everybody know, let your friends, family share these videos, you know, because when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to make a piece of jewelry, and then I'm going to give it away. It's going to be a giveaway. That'll be for the first giveaway. I figure at about 5,000, 10,000, we'll do something in leather, whether it be a tool roll or something else cool for whatever. Figure, we get a little higher or whatever, I'll buy a gas tank and I'll custom paint a gas tank and give it away. My thought is if we hit 100,000 subscribers, I'll build a bike and give it away. And the winner's gonna have to figure out transportation and come pick it up or whatever. But anyhow, we'll give the bike away. We'll do some other giveaways along the way. If we hit 1 million subscribers, and I've already thought this out, so if we hit 1 million, I'll do another bike giveaway, which will be a Harley. The first bike giveaway might be a cafe racer, might be a Harley, it all depends. What I get my hands on at the time or whatever. But if we hit 1 million, it'll be a Harley Davidson that I give away. We'll custom build it here. It'll be a jack of all trades Harley. It'll have my logos on it, cool paint job with my logos, custom leather work on the seat, the whole 9 yards. I mean, basically we'll build a show bike. And you can ride it till the wheels fall off, or you can put it in shows, whatever. Because I'm going to give it to someone. And that one we'll do it all. We'll do everything. We'll still do it on a budget, but we'll probably just up our budget a bit to make it even cooler than the one we're working on now, and the one that'll fall in between. So if you like this content, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the thumbs up, tell your friends, family, share it with people on Facebook or whatever, because I want to continue bringing this kind of stuff to you, because we're going to do leather work, we're going to do some jewelry, we're going to do blacksmithing, we're going to do all sorts of different stuff. Once we get this whole episode thing of this Harley we're building now done, and like I said, I'm going to bring some leather to you here in a couple weeks. So if you like it, go ahead, subscribe. This Harley that we're building now is pretty much just done. Me and Mike made all the decisions on this, that, and the other thing. The next build, I'm probably going to be asking for, hey, leave in the comments what you think we might need to do with this, or leave in the comments what you think would be cool with this. Also, if you have any tips for me on anything when you see these videos, especially with like the painting, if you do paint and body, if you have any tips or tricks that might help me, let me know, because this bike we're building, it's the first paint job I laid down. It's the first time I ever painted anything automotively. So if you have any ideas or whatever, let me know. If you're looking to build a bike, 90s, 70s, 80s, 90s, let me know. I'll shoot you links to where you can get parts for them, especially the Sportsters, because there's actually a bunch of places out there that deal in just Sportsters, like Sporty Parts, TC Bros, Twisted Choppers, it has a lot of stuff. So, let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and bail off right now. Like I said, if you like everything, subscribe, thumbs up, hit notification, help us out so we can bring you more content on this kind of stuff. And, and like I said, hopefully this information will make it easier for you, or might get you thinking, saying, hey, I want to do this. I think I can do this at home. Because that's what I did. I've never built a bike. So I was like, okay, we can do this. So let's do it. And, I just want to help y'all, whether it be leather, jewelry. If you have any questions for me, hit me in the comments saying, hey, I'm working on this. Have you ever done that? Do you have any tips for me? How can I go about this? I will help you out. I don't care. I don't make jewelry for a living. That's not what that's not how I make my money and survive and pay my bills. I don't, leather. I do leather for myself and friends. I have a few people that buy stuff from me, but it's not how I make my money and pay my bills. I'll help you out. Just let me know what you need, and if I have the advice or the information for you, I'll give it to you free. And just here you go. So, like I said, notification bell, subscribe, thumbs up, and help us bring you more content. Remember, be nice to each other. This world's falling apart. So just be nice to each other and help each other out. We'll see you on the next one.